And off we go. One of these terminals I can build things in? I can. I want one of these. Did I even make it? I don't even know if I did. Did I even make it? Certainly didn't grab it, so. Like, just in case I find a bunch more junk, I can unload it.
You're prime.
There we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Am I not gonna get pinged this time? Or does that happen a little later? So now I got pinged.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
What kind of silly dance is that? What's one guy doing? Oh, well, apparently this thing. There we go. Now it's the right category.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I'll come back for that stuff. I want these things, and then I'll come back for the post box.
Too close.
Oh.
Thanks for the help.
Resin's down there, and another one for way station. So I can't keep carrying stuff. I'm gonna have to leave some things behind. There's a lot. Maybe I build something down here. Oh, this is kind of close to the other one. Maybe I wait a bit. But there's a lot around here. The resins I can't get rid of.
It's a close one.
I do want them. What is there now? More resins over there. Not again. God damn it, not again. This is not lost in the river. Well, that's not good. 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 Motherfucker. Not again. I didn't get this cutscene last time.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Is there a ladder nearby or something?
Keep on keeping on.
It gets a little tough. No, red's not gonna work. Okay, we have to avoid red. Fuck, 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 not again. Fuck. Oh my god.
I'm Sam!
How do one of these ladders work? How big is the ladder? Yeah. How does this ladder work? I don't think it'll go far enough. Almost all the way in the water. Could maybe try do it over there though, where those rocks are. Yeah, the stupid ladder's pissing me off. I don't. Maybe I can play. Probably place ladders across here. Oh, gotta be careful. What, this one? I have multiple ladders, so I didn't mean to try and use these, so. One, two. I might have enough ladders to do this. I don't know. Maybe collapse this ladder, because this ladder kind of sucks. I think I'm all out of ladders now. That ain't gonna work. Oh fuck, that's not what I wanted. Oh, you fuck ass! Not the shit I wanted. Fuck. Fucking hell, fucking hell. Would I have made it across like one of these ways?
Hello.
It'd be a lot easier across there. No, what the fuck? I don't know why the fuck it kept falling over. Shouldn't have fallen over. Now waste those ladders for nothing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend. Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. With those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Name's Sam.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of this bot.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
I don't want to say the handcuffing thing.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Nana. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Try running. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Tired, huh?
It's just for the glasses. Okay, I can't. Thanks for letting those rare metals, Sam. Everyone at the Disco Center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, though. The bike you saw outside, the battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, the auto charger should kick in after. Sorry, you got your hopes up, but I got some more bad news for you, too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials, so Fine gets what they need, and to make sure that everything that produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important without Porter to the whole system. Part even there's this guy over at the way station. He used to be reliable Porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keep bitches itching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load in a round. Yeah, that's why we're a bit short on material at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. Excuse me, Amazon. Stop reading and deliver my package already. No. Sam the man's our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Well, none of these look side questy, so they're just mail. I'm going to rate you on 1 Porter Yelp. Oi! Excuse me, I'm looking at things. don't care about tips. No orders, so I don't care.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Oh, you fucking bitch. You looked at Sam's dick yet? No! It doesn't show. They hide. It's an Easter egg. I don't think so. Just do it. No, I'm streaming.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release the sun just yet. Believe me.
Well, exactly.
This woman in the mask has done nothing but lie to me.
Go back where you were and keep zooming in on his... Really?
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me.
Shake the fuck out
There's
of
this
that kid.
room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
That's fucked up.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is
Keen
offline.
zooming time.
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Oh, I can collect those crystals now? Side quest. Yeah.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. Never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
See.
Order assigned.
You really want me to look at his peen? Is that what you wanted? That's what you wanted from me? Okay, that's funny. Anyway. Okay, where's half this junk need to go anyway? Like materials. Oh. I can't recycle yet? Oh, because I need the crystals. Really? Okay, can I just drop them then here? They'll be here.
Hello.
I need to come back here anyway. That's lost cargo. But all of these materials... Area makes me a hell of a lot lighter.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Rest is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultradeck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Really? Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. It's too early for the shit. This is bullshit.
Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the disease, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
You're right, shake the fuck out of that thing. Oh, I have to like hold square and do it, don't I?
It's okay.
Okay.
So bad. There we go.
I don't care.
Hey!
No, I don't want. What else do I need? Do I just need to collect like one crystal, bare minimum? Yeah, and then you want me to go all that way to think. Well, I guess I'll go back to the distribution center and then go that way. Get that done. Although I do have to go that way too. To reconnect, but I don't know. We'll see. Is there anything around me to collect? Not really. I haven't been caked in this much sludge yet. Okay, there's some stuff around. Oh, because I fucking fell, so it...
Steady.
Hello!
I thought I put on the other footbar. Or did I not? There we go. Goddamn, not again.
Yeah, I feel you.
No, that shit's too heavy. Let me drop that one. Oh, it's that water that's really heavy. That's not what I wanted. I can keep the backup fuel, that's okay. That's doable. Motherfucker. Come on, get up. On the road again? Yeah, exactly. That's all my ladder mess. We don't talk about my ladder mess. Okay? We don't talk about it. I said try standing still and he still fell over. Badass.
Sam, looks like one of your containers has been compromised.
That's not one of mine. I dropped that. It's fine.
Keep on keeping on.
Almost there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam,
All weapons will
Cairo
remain
Crystal
locked
delivered deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't get it. Oh, that's from the facility, though. I don't want that. I want to recycle. Is that how I want to do it? Ah, recycle. Okay.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at these local stores. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of
Bridges guard macho. Title. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. You achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Oh, okay.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies.
Okay, that's cool.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Yeah, I could just claim like a bunch of materials, it looks like. And that's container spray that I can now make. Cool. Don't need it, but cool.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Safe travels. Rest is advised.
Okay.
Hello?
Shut up. So the way I need to go is this way.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That's where everything wants to be attached, I guess. Okay. I guess I could probably recycle the old boots. I'm assuming they'd turn into resin. But, I don't know. I kinda wanna wait till I can make new boots or something.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
I'm Sam!
Shouldn't be yelling right now. Okay. Good to know I can just knock my enemies out, though.
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Give me your shit. Give me your shit.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Fine, as much as I want the materials.
Looks like a way through. Oh, let's top it over. God damn it.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Think we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it did. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
God damn it. Resort this cargo. And the distribution center is right there, so I can kind of see it, I think. Probably use a ladder right here. I know that the canteen gets refilled when a time falls, or any other water comes into contact with the canteen.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Hey, another new title. Now I just received more likes. Okay.
See you around.
Good work.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Good, good. Not seeing any major damage. Thanks. And next time, I'll make sure we have everything we need well in advance.
Bridges boots.
How are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
We now actually can make a real bridge.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Power supply to the wind farm, which is where I need to go. That wants me to make a bridge. It's fine, because I can do that. And collection.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
50 or 80 meters. I mean, that's not a lot for a bridge, but that's going to come in so handy.
Issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
I probably don't need all these PCCs. Can I not get rid of it for some reason? Oh, I'm stupid. No, I want to place one of them in the private locker. Thank you. These are the really bad ones. Might just dismantle them if I can. Make new pair. Well, I already have one attached to suit. I don't need one on my back. So you are also getting placed on the private locker. My power supply unit weighs 30 pounds. That's most of my weight. The metals is 20 each, so that's 40 pounds. So once I unload the bridge, it should be good.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Okay, where am I building the bridge? This. Right nearby, actually.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional material. Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
I need to make my way up to the wind farm. Get rid of that. Or I could go my way to the ruin factory and do that quick, but that's kind of backtracking. Laser gun, eliminate all mules. can dismantle someone else's sign. That's funny.
Keep on keeping on.
There we go.
Oh, now I'm gonna want these resources. Cause now I can build bridges with them.
Today's a good day. Thanks for the help.
I actually had to make my way over to the post office, or post box right there, but I'm gonna rearrange this real quick. Maybe that'll fix things, make this a little easier.
Folks will be really grateful for your sacrifice.
More metals. I do want the resources. I love grabbing the resources.
Over here!
There we go.
Anybody hear me?
How farther do I need to go? Still gotta go like through this forest. There's like a crap ton of chiral crystals over here. What?
Too close.
Okay, I ain't getting those easy.
Well, better get it done.
So many metals. Not again.
We've got company.
No, I didn't mean to fucking run past it. Fucking slow down. Run, 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 run. We're way too fucking close to them. God damn it, not again. Proper way is this way.
autotoxemic attack, it won't be able to help you detect BTs. To keep it calm, avoid sudden movements and stay as far away as you can from BTs and other threats.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Great. Everything's in order. I appreciate it. All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Now I can build generators. Supply requests, bridge links.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was
Jake
wiped out.
Wind.
Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Congrats, Sam. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do it?
That's a request. By helping a facility replenish its stores, give and you...
One goes to the way station, the other metals goes to the city. Whereas this goes to the distribution center. So I have to hit all three of them. Okay, got it.
Hey, great work. By way of generators, that includes mission.
Oh, so I can build a generator at the distribution center then. This might start to get heavy. I ain't picking anything else up, that's for sure.
Order assigned.
Hey, be careful when you do that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What is this bridge for? No idea, but... Oh, fucking shit. Fucking stupid robot tripped me.
I see you've decided. If you're not there, you should help.
God damn it.
Gotta get my way out of this forest. First, back to the distribution center. Yeah, I can't really pick much up, so. Those fake mushrooms. They're also right there. Those were my medals. I want those medals back. Those are way more important. More medals. God damn it, that hurt. God damn, that's all my shit.
Seriously?
I need to get rid of both pairs of boots now when I get there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Rest is advised. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
There we go.
See you around.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
Are you serious? First off, recycle.
By handing over excess material, now these, don't get carried.
Assuming it won't let me recycle anything that's for a mission, right? I don't think it will. They would then like to fabricate. I'll fabricate 4. First one I would like to put on. Second pair, I'll attach the boot clip. The other 2, they go into... I don't want to carry them. I want to put them away, but I guess carry on back for now. But I really don't want to do that. Oh, probably locker them. There we go.
Thank you for your contribution.
That's the way of healing, I guess. I don't need to do it here. But I like the achievement. Still covered in goop. Nothing yet. Right? Nope. Nothing yet.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
There you go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete.
Yeah, those are all for the quest. But I could get I probably have 400 medals. Go grab them quick.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Medals, 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 medals.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I'm just farming likes at this
Rest
point.
is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
This probably doesn't need the upgrade, but I don't know. Be cool to do it.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Structure upgraded.
Hey, Sam. In case you didn't know, you can use holograms and music to customize upgraded structures. Pretty cool, huh?
First of March. First of March, it's clear to me.
Safe travels. Use free. Great. Beware of BT. Please double check it.
First of March, it's clear to me.
Okay, where am I going with this now? There's a bridge over there, okay. Yeah, I want to go to the, oh wait, what other things is there to do? I'm going the wrong way.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. You all... All right then.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Fish from the BT area. It's going to Capital Knot. So that's good. But I do it in 45 minutes. So I need to head over there right away. That needs to go back to the farm. So I ain't doing that. I could do this though, because I am going back there.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Try it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't know if I'll make it, but try it.
Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I mean, I'm just... Oh, so I'm slowly killing the bike's battery doing this. It's good to know. Maybe someone should build a bunch of bridges around here.
Still got it.
That's a bridge someone was making. $800, huh? Okay. Yeah, my bike ain't gonna make it. Going through here, so. Or maybe it will.
Better stop someone and get it charged.
Safe travels. Beginning scanning. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
Deliver these materials, and then I'll probably go build that bridge. Maybe set up a generator outside.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, first.
Thanks for the delivery. Lightning quick as always.
How many shits? Currently I think I'm at 8. Yeah, 8. No.
Hey, I got something for you.
I got a hat!
All right, until next time.
Good work. New order available. Sam, managed to get that bonus, huh? Wear it with pride. That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head on down to your private room if you want to see how it fits.
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna go put on my new hat.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon.
I videoed all these pictures. All I got was this lousy hat.
A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for
I already did that. You missed it.
as they were donated by civilians
Your fault for leaving.
living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of Chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake
If
Knot
you really
City.
wanted to be a fish.
So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
You're playing I Am Fish.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
How did you make me Conan? Stupid fucking Conan. Hat! Fauna's better and he knows it. So am I wearing the hat now? I'm confused. Is there an achievement for pissing?
EX grenade number 1.
It counts how many times I've pissed.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself
It's a Kojima game, you're supposed to be confused? No, not really.
the results and
I'm gonna throw piss at monsters.
for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Which means if I go number 2, I can throw shit at the monsters. I am gonna enjoy my piss grenade, but I'm gonna enjoy the shit grenade more.
EX grenade number 2.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give
you the number 2.
As you may have surmised, this
What do you mean your Sam hated you?
various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds.
I was truly
that may
Amazon.
prove especially effective against BTs.
No piss breaks.
If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
I better be wearing that hat. No, I'm not. I'm upset. How do I put on the hat? I'll show you my feet. Aha! Can I drink all of these? Am I allowed to do that? We're playing this game. Those were monster, I believe. Dear God, this bit's alright. I'm looking for the achievements, man. He said we're going for the longest run to date. By God, I'm running. He just me start sneezing next delivery. You realize I've been playing this game for 3 hours now?
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy.
Actually, 2 hours and 53 minutes. You shut up.
Come on. Keep up.
I don't like your sass.
Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Well, I don't like your, never mind. Okay, well, there's a bridge to finish out there, and that would be very helpful, so I'm gonna go do that. Going with, I would like 800 medals, please. Thank you. I would like 800 Metallicas, please. That's a lot of Metallicas.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
It's never enough. Alexa, play Baby Shark. Alexa's not near enough to my room to even start hearing me.
weapons restrictions lifted.
Yield, no!
Safe traps.
I don't like the clanker.
There we go.
And now I believe that everyone who owns an Alexa is a clanker lover. Which is gross. You're gonna shit? Okay, you go shit. Here comes number 12. Why are you telling me to stop shitting? Well, you're the one at 12 shits.
Yeah, this is nice.
I have to go to the other side because they started the bridge on that side like a fucking dumbass. I guess I am going right back to Capital, so you know what?
Please stand clear of the designated construction area. Construction complete. Safe traps. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing. I think I might end it here and then continue the quest
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
tomorrow. Or maybe not tomorrow, but because tomorrow's technically a day off, but we'll see.
How you doing? Gotta say, I really appreciate it. Thanks.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Holy shit, Fort Knot City is pretty damn far. I might want the bike for this.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much and you'll give yourself anemia.
Just as an FYI, usually the last round the area is the longest, and then followed up by a boss. Good to know.
We believe that practice makes perfect, so we've added an order to
Like I said, I'm not doing this right now. I'm ending this one, but definitely a next time thing. Femboy Superstore? Possibly.
Order assigned.
You know, what do I need to build a generator quick?
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
I might do that first. Charge the bike up then. That might help with this run.
Sam, it looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get.
Yeah, I also have other things to do.
Get to all the places you need to go.
I keep hitting the wrong button. Do I not have a buildy thingy? Wait, I could just piss?
You're gonna whip it out with them just looking right at you? Yeah, but fuck you are.
I got an achievement for pissing. Okay, well I don't have anything to build with right now, so I guess I'll save that for next time. I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. So, system, save completed. And I will see everyone next time.